All right. I appreciate you, Story County, helping come out enforced, helping keep me in a position to support you. And like many other of my colleagues in the legislature and our statewide that are running here, to really start with you and where you are at and the issues that are touching and affecting you. And I try and carry that through too with my work with our state party. And I know that it's a time where people have been really scared about doing the door-to-door work, scared to fly their Democratic colors. But we moved from the time a year ago when people were saying, woe is me, what are we going to do, to people that are out doing yard signs and coming to events. And I know a lot of you have been doing that extra, pulling dollars out of your pocket to help our great candidates. And I'm looking forward to see Deidre DeGier take on Governor Reynolds and just busting her up because, Clearly, Governor Reynolds is catering to the far right side of her base, and it really just emphasized where our MC Ryan Melton. I can't think of anybody who's really starting where people are at, listening to their concerns. I was just out yesterday. I probably knocked on about 100 no-party independent doors, and where they were. I just I'm here to find out what issues you are concerned about, and overwhelmingly they talked about reproductive freedom. Yeah, they talked about public dollars going to public education because teachers are not our enemy. There were a few that talked about inflation, but those really were the two issues that really rose to the top. And then everywhere I went, people were concerned about legalizing marijuana. You may be across the board on that, but in terms of what's happening in the states around us, another way to provide clearly the medical, but to help keep that usage safe here in the state and to be able to tap into another source of revenue that can go and fund and help us get a comprehensive mental health care system, because we've got all those workers that are out there, mental health workers and people that are working in nursing homes and our youth facilities, all of those good jobs that are supporting us and the people. So. Again, I thank you for the support you've given to me. Welcome me running for my third unopposed term, and I appreciate that allows me to go around to help support others, as particular House, but also Senate candidates, because here we've just got to change the numbers, because this has got to be about us. It's got to be about you and helping lift each other up, not just tearing each other down. And speaking of tearing down, I'm just really looking forward to see Deidre tomorrow with our governor. But otherwise, keep up the good work. We got to leave it all on the table. We don't want to sit here on election day and say, is there one more thing we could have done? Let's just do it, get it out of the way, make a difference, and start to swing the pendulum back towards common sense. So thank you again. Keep up the good work. I got to go to a budget meeting down in Des Moines, and I haven't seen the register yet. Register endorsed Deidre DeGier. How about that? Yeah. Yeah. And Deidre, she clearly is starting where people at, and Deidre clearly gets everybody fired up and ready to go. She's working hard for us. Let's keep working hard for her to lift her up so we can get policy in place. So thank you again. Thanks for that, Dan, for letting me know, and let's get it done. Take care, everybody.